In this video, we're going to demonstrate how to use email placeholders. You are able to insert an email placeholder wherever you are able to create an email in Senior Place. For example, if we go into a client profile, go to Actions, and then click Email to Community, we see here this placeholder dropdown and options. For this example, we're going to be spending most of our time in the email templates section of Senior Place. We can get there by going to the profile menu, my settings, and then email templates and signatures. We can click on an existing template or we'll create a new template. Once we are in our new template, we see again the placeholders icon here. For using placeholders, the first thing we're going to need to do is select our record type. If you will be sending out this email to a client from a client profile, you'll select client. If you will be sending it out to communities from a community profile, you'll select community, and so on for referral contact and referral organization. For now, we'll click client. If we're wanting to do hi and then client name, we can do hi, comma, and then behind our comma, go to placeholders and input preferred name. After we click on a placeholder option, we'll be given an option to add a fallback. A fallback is there if, for example, the client's preferred name field was empty. For this, we'll do there. So if the client did not have a name, instead of hi client name, this email template would say hi there, comma. We'll click OK. We now see our placeholder has been input, and it is first hi, the client's preferred name. If there is no client preferred name, it will say hi there. We can also elect to have no fallback, but if the specific field placeholder you've input is blank, then that section will remain blank in your email when it is sent out. Placeholders can be used a variety of times in a single email template, and as mentioned before, there are placeholders for these 4 record types.